Hello, I'm Tim Lucan from Mascot Productions, and tonight we'll be taking you on a journey through the ridges at Ohio University. The courtyard we are about to go into used to be used by the patients here just to roam free because, yeah. There you go. God damn. Oh.
But if you think about it, like, there's so many windows around right now, like,
yeah.
Back when the patients were here, like, at any time you could have 30 or so eyes just on you right now.
That's true.
Like, we're completely surrounded by walls.
The curtain that he is currently filming, last time I was here, I swear to you, I saw it move. Now, those windows are completely still covered up. There's nothing that could possibly make them move from the outside. There was no wind that night anyway, so.
There's even a slight breeze tonight and it's not moving.
There's even a slight breeze, yeah. So, whatever it was, there was something that made it move. Was it ghosts? Who knows? It said the TV ward was the only abandoned building, but this one has to be.
This one is abandoned.
Okay. I figured. I mean, this one's gotta be abandoned, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. Right. These windows, the last time we were here, were not boarded up. They are broken windows that when we stick our hands through them, it's happened to us, and then we've seen a video where it's happened to other people. When you stick your hand through,
or shine a light through.
Or shine a light through it. It makes a weird noise from inside the house. Now, we obviously can't stick our hand through the door window now. Door, window, whatever. But we're gonna see if we knock it, if something happens.
I'm gonna try the other window.
Broken glass. How nice. Probably from that window.
Let's try the other window.
Let's try the other window. Nope. Nothing.
Wanna come back on our way back?
Is anybody home? Hello? I've got pizza.
Whoa. Holy hell.
The Conacher Research Center. As you can see, all buildings at the ridges are not that creepy. If we go and look in some of the windows, we can see people's computers that were on earlier in the day. As you see our friend Spencer over here, hugging the building, embracing it. Now he won't do that to the TP board because he's too freaky. This is the graveyard. We are in the graveyard right now. This is how most of the graves look in this graveyard. They're just blank. I don't know if it's on the other side. Yeah, right here. Right here, you can. It's kind of worn off now because of the age of it, but there used to be a number right here. All they would do is put the numbers on the cemeteries, on each one of the little graves. They wouldn't give them names. Now, some of them do have names today.
Like probably that one.
Families of these patients would come and pay them to put the name on. But for those who didn't, it just these blank graves that have numbers on them. Now we're about to go into a circle of gravestones. Here, now we're going to show you right here. Watch where my light goes. It's just a circle. There are no gravestones right there. Why? And if you keep going around, there are more graves. They just make a circle. There are many stories of why this is. Supposedly they think it's witchcraft that used to be done here in this circle. Whether that's true or not, we don't know right now. But the one that's believed right now is as if a prank. But it's still not something you see every day. And one thing too interesting about these graves, all of these point, most in normal cemeteries, the graves point towards the sunrise. They point towards where the sun's rising, so they point to the east. Now these are all pointing towards where the sun sets. Here's a grave, yeah, a grave with a name. John C. Bocock. Oh, that's lovely. We're beginning our walk up to the most famous building and the ridges, the TV ward. I can't figure out how the first time I was able to walk around it yet. Now it freaks me out even more.
Stop talking about it freaking you out.
Alright.
This part's not that bad.
Hey look, the pig silo.
Yeah.
Where they flip up pig crap.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. That is the door to the TB ward. TB stands for tuberculosis. This is where they would keep
the light steady.
Trying. This is where they would keep people who had tuberculosis, which is some sort of disease. I didn't research it, so don't blame me. But people with tuberculosis would stay up here, and basically what would happen is, I don't believe there's a cure for it. There might be, I have no idea. Do you know?
There's a prevention shot now, but at the time, in the 1800s, there was no cure for it.
Okay, so well, when this time was going on, there was no cure for it, so they would take whoever had tuberculosis up here and basically just let them die.
Wait, look down in the bottom.
They would just
right there is where you get in.
They would just wait and let them die. And yes, there is a way in here, but we're not. I think it's a deer.
Okay. Probably what we heard before too.
Legally, no one is allowed to go in these buildings yet. People still do find a way, and it looks like they just put up a new fence.
Well, look right here though. Look, right here. That's where you get in.
We're going to put this on YouTube. People are going to find out.
Alright.
But anyway.
I can't see anything, so keep the light ahead of me. Because I have to focus on this. Alright, go ahead.
Huge story on this TB ward is there was a woman that when they were moving out, they were renovating this place. Sorry about the interruption, damn generators. Now, what is interesting about this, what's the haunted stories behind this? There was a woman that had tuberculosis, obviously.
Her name was Margaret, actually.
Her name was Margaret, and they were renovating this place. They were getting ready to move out, and she wanted to play a game with the people that worked there. So she decided to hide herself inside the TB ward and see if they could come find her. Well, at the time, they didn't know she was in there. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, at the time, they didn't know that she was in there.
You're good. Alright. Just walk down over the ridge. Alright, we're walking down over the ridge. We're walking away.
I said no. Know that she was in there.
Calmly walking away.
Oh my god. Alright, wait. That was a chain. Okay, well, as you just saw, just heard, there was some chain. It sounded like chains. We're not sure what it was, but that has never happened to us. We're kind of excited it did. Anyway, she got trapped inside of the TB ward, and they were not able to recover the body or find the body until she was several weeks dead. She basically what she did, what's foretold, they said she just took off her clothes, laid down on the concrete, and died basically. And when they found the body, they took the body away, but still up at the TB ward remains the stain, like an outline of a human body. And it's on the floor. I think it's on the top floor. Yeah. There's a stain of this person where she died, still there.
They've tried to wash it away, but they can't.
Yes, they tried to wash it away, but they can't. Died.
That chain was freaky as hell. You gotta hear that when we get back. That chain was freaky as hell. You gotta hear that when we get back.
Walk through it. Don't look at it.
It's too hard.
Walk through it. Don't look at it.
It's too hard.
Well, there you have it. The bridges, folks. There's some creepy things that happen there. We just witnessed the 13th most haunted place in the world. Not the US, the world. We have proof. Eat that, ghost hunters.